So I'm in the airport, and on my way back, this is a question to the flight attendants. And I only ask that because I don't have the same issue when I'm in Mexico. But for some reason, when I am going back or am I'm on the flight attendants always speak English to me. And I think it's so odd because if I'm in Colombia, they speak Spanish. You know, the people who speak Spanish, but the flight attendants always look at me like, oh, this is American flight. So we're going to automatically speak English to him. Or, when you depart, they're always like, oh, have a nice day. Thanks for coming. And then it's always weird because I always speak Spanish to them coming onto the plane and debarking. Um, it's just weird to me. And I hate to call that card, it just has to be racism. And I'm pretty sure that they do it to all Americans. Maybe it's nationalism or something like that. Maybe they think, oh, because you're American, we assume that you don't speak Spanish. And it's so weird to me because it's just like one of those things. I always just look at them like, why? Why? Why are you steady perpetuating this whole thought that most Americans don't speak this language? Which, true, they don't. But even when you have to give them, like, I would say give people the benefit of the doubt. When people are, I even catch myself, maybe, and I'll say this, I even catch myself sometimes when I, like, see somebody Latino, I immediately think they speak Spanish. So I even respond in Spanish, and they kind of look at me like, oh, and then it was just so happened I had just took a Spanish class last semester, and I hadn't noticed that so many Latinos in in America, do not speak Spanish. Not all of them, like their parents may, but if they're like first generation, second generation, some of them don't speak Spanish at all. They'll only speak English, which is interesting in a lot of ways. But tell me, flight attendants, people, why do you automatically assume I don't speak Spanish? I think it's so weird and nerve wracking to me.